What's up, guys and girls? How are we all doing? I hope we are well. Right, so I'm doing a live GD experiment. It's probably not what you guys are thinking of. If you've seen my videos, you'll know what the experiment is all about. So, first things first, let me say hi to everybody in chat. Movie Guy, how we doing, buddy? Been waiting for over an hour, have you really? It's alright, stick your Christmas songs on, buddy. You'll be fine. I am sure you'll be fine. Simulator Gaming, Gemma, this is going to end bad like normal. It's a possibility. It's a possibility, we will wait and see. Hey, Gwenddwr, thank you for making sure Nightbot's working. Appreciate that. Hey, Gav. Renalu, how are we doing? And Dal Gaming. I hope we're all well. Christmas music all day long, all day, every day. Oh dear. DB, thank you, buddy. Thank you for hosting me over on Twitch. Thank you ever so much, buddy. Appreciate that. Hey, Witchy. Hey, Michael. How are we all doing? Are we all good? Are we all good? 90% chance, more like. Well, not straight off. Maybe give me a couple of streams, and then we might be looking at maybe getting things a little bit worse for wear. So, but hey, Danish. Oh dear. Someone's got to host you over on the dark side. I am trying to embrace the dark side a bit more, DB. How are you, buddy? Are you okay? I hope you're well over there. Right, so then, let's bring up this. Hey! Right. Basically, right, so this is what I've got laid out at the minute, right? Now, plant growth is going to stay on normal, plant withering will be off. We've got ploughing on, but fertilising states has dropped to 1. Timescale real time. Okay, so... Oh, hang on a minute. Let's continue, game. That is a long time, buddy. Long time. So, yeah. Basically, what we're doing... There's no animals to start with, which is good. What we are going to do is I have got minimal amount of mods which will, they don't really influence the game as such. So I have got creator tools on, but I won't be using creative money. The only thing that I will be using creator tools for will be so I can turn the HUD off, and for speeding about if I wanted to. Hey Dusty, how are we doing? So we're going to do that. Not going to buy any equipment. We're going to keep the equipment that we've got, that the map starts us off with, and we're going to see how we can go and how it all goes until we can buy something new. So basically, it's like every other map that you come across. If you want to do it, you harvest first, unless you use seasons. I'm not going to put seasons on this at the minute. I've got GPS, I've got on, drive controls on, AI vehicle extension is on, because to me that's just an extension of the normal hired worker, which we are going to be able to use the hired worker as well. But it all revolves around not buying anything. Just wanted to beat Matthew. Keep up the great work, GD. Oh, DB, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you for the donation. You are awesome, my man. Thank you ever so much. I really appreciate that. You don't know how much that means, buddy. So, thank you once again. How dare he? I know, Matthew, right? If you want to start a bidding war, that is That's fine by me. That is absolutely fine. Yours? Oh, I bet that is as well. I bet that is. Yeah, that'll be all right. That'll be all right. Don't worry about that. Yeah, donation wars. Why not? Why not? Bring it on. That's what I say. So yes, that's about it, guys. Right. So don't ask me to buy anything because I haven't got any money. So so basically, we're going to harvest tonight, and we are going to sell it straight off. I'm not going to bring it back to the yard or anything like that. So at the moment we're on a house because, well, why not? Why wouldn't you be? So that was my screenshot. Did anyone pick up on that? So £6 in a super chat and sponsored. Yeah, that is true, but your name's still not up there, is it? So rip you. Oh dear. Right. Now then, so first things first. Our 3 fields we're going to look at today. Well, no, 1 field actually, field 8, and 22 are the fields we're going to actually look at. But 7 and 9 are still growing. So what the GD experiment is, I'm going to try not to fast forward time until I'll sort of do a live stream, maybe 1 or 2 live streams, and then fast forward time. So that's roughly it. So we've got some grass to cut if we want to and stuff. So, and just in case anybody's not really checked the map out, this is the equipment that we will be starting with. So we have a Hurleyman, and that's got crop tyres on it at the moment. We have a T5 and the 8340 New Holland. We have a little drop nose Massey, the little 5600. And we have the T6, we have a couple of front loaders, a bucket and a bale spike. We have the little JCB skid steer with a front bucket. We have the tiny axial flow case and the 14-foot header. Little Brenta trailer, cultivator, plough, seeder, fertiliser. 1 front weight, just a single rear mower, a tedder, windrower, and a I hate these things, but we've got to keep it, so that should be fun reversing one of them if I have to. The round baler and a water tanker. Oh, new sponsor! Oh, DB, you're awesome. You are awesome, my man, and you get a bronze GD logo next to your name. Thank you ever so much for your sponsor. Really appreciate that, buddy. That does mean the world, buddy. Thank you once again. So that is the lineup for this evening. And you get your name in flashy lights as well, look. Right, so first things first. I'm presuming that we can actually get this harvester out and about on these roads. So the first field we want to go down, is it this one here? Is it in here? No, that'd be corn, so this one. And the gate for this is here. Awesome job. Just doubly make sure that we are, yep, field 8, awesome. Matthew, it's not a competition, but you know, if you guys want to make it one, fine. That's perfectly fine. Right, so let's go and get in our little axial flow here. We're going to use the little New Holland and trailer up here as well. Did I ask you to get in that tractor? Oh, I don't think I did. In this one, please. Whoa. There we go. Right, so let's see if we can get this out of the yard here. without too much problem. How do you get that? How do you get what, Gwenddwr? Who remembers that? Is that a bit of Oasis? A little bit of Oasis. Join. There's a join button. Costs you, I'm afraid. But yeah, there's a little join button. Press join and pay £5. Yes, it is. So, yeah, that's not. It's not something anybody has to do. Whoops. It's just there for people if they want to. If they want to. Like I said, it's not something that has to happen at all. Right, it's a little thing that Gav said to me last night. So let's bring that down. He said just below. Was it just below the heads there? So we were talking about there, roughly, possibly. Right, so we're going to do this round this way. Are we dropping straw? Yes, we are, because we need to utilise everything that we have at the moment. Nightbot isn't working. Nightbot's working fine. Yes, it is now called join, which I think is the weirdest thing ever, because if you're playing Farm Sim multiplayer, they're going to be able to... how many people are going to click, oh, join? Oh, hang on a minute, I've got to pay £5 to join, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I think it's, I don't know, sponsor was fine. I have no idea why they had to change it, but there you go, they did. So that's, you know, you have to deal with it. What doesn't work for you? There's always something broken around my channel, so I won't worry too much about something being broken. Ah, Nightbot's not working for you. Yeah, it seems to be fine. That seems to be fine. Hey Brad, how we doing, buddy? Brad's a sad Brad right now. Why are you a sad Brad, Brad? We want happy Brad. We don't want sad Brad. Pick yourself up, Brad. We don't want sad Brad, Brad. Okay, Brad? Right, enough of that. Gwenddwr! Thank you, buddy. Is your name going to flash up in lights as well? Yes, it is. There it is. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. You lot are seriously knocking it out of the park this evening. Seriously knocking it out of the park. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. I really can't. Oh yeah, a GD stream. That's always enough to make you laugh and laugh hard. So right, so now we're going to spin round and go. Do you know what I'm? No, I'm going to do one more headland. I think we are going to do one more headland, but we'll go the correct way around the field this time. There we go. One more headland, and then we'll cut the field in half, and we'll go through the middle, and then we'll open up, make the gap wider and wider as we are harvesting. Might be getting a job, which means she might be working away for 3 to 6 months. How far away, Brad? People can make the whole distance thing work, you know. Doesn't have to be a sad thing. And I tell you, working people nowadays is a bit of a rare commodity, to be honest. So she could be all over the UK. PG Delta. PG. Oh dear, I do find it funny that I go into other people's streams and they're not PG, and they come in here and they keep it PG for me, and that's awesome of you, I tell you. Thing is, Brad, she is probably feeling just as sad, or even sadder than you do right now. But what a great opportunity for her. Like I said, you know, you can make it work. You can make it work, I'm sure of it. Exactly, DB, exactly. Sharing the love round, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. And it's awesome to see all those little GD icons in chat. Right, we should have enough room now to turn round. I don't think the hedges have collisions. I don't know about, well, yeah. Is that a Dr. Phil reference, is it? Right. Now, I'm not going to use GPS because I'm not sure. I want to keep it as kind of real as possible. This went wrong when I was playing Pemberlin. In fact, that went horribly wrong. But there we go. We'll cut through. We'll cut through and we'll make a mess of it, and then we'll tidy it up later. I want to go left a bit, I think. There we go. You'll be fine, Brad. You will be fine, buddy. You will be fine. There we go. Right, so we're at 64%, so we're going to have to run back to the yard in a minute and grab the tractor and trailer. You'll have to spend 3 to 6 months in GD streams, Brad. That's what you'll have to do, and we'll keep you occupied. We'll keep you happy and cheery for 6 months. Be fine. Be absolutely fine. You don't have to. People have a life, and I have to try and remember that, you know. But no, it's fine. I mean, my life is well busy with work, recording, streaming. You know, I've got Mini off school at the minute, so you know, because he's on his summer holidays, and you know, so yeah. I mean, life is hectic. And it's not all about joining every live stream that I do, you know. Just turning up every now and again is perfectly fine. You don't have a life, Matthew. You do, but your life is Fortnite. So, hey Andrew, how we doing, buddy? You are always welcome here, Brad. Always, buddy. So we're going to do some round bales. Round bales. You heard that correct, ladies and gentlemen. Round bales. This is going to go horribly wrong. Tier 63. Wow. That's a bit, yeah. No, everything that you can see in game is standard in-game equipment. I'm going to have to set up a Nightbot command for GD Experiment, so you can bring that up. I'll have to do that at some point. But no, what I'm doing is I am experimenting to see what we can get done with the equipment that is given to us on a map. So there's nothing is purchased. There are mods, but no vehicle mods. It's all like hired worker and GPS and all that kind of stuff. So no, whatever you see in game is standard base game stuff. So, and yeah, what I want to do is just, my first goal, I think, if I don't know whether I should do, I mean, there's so much grass on here, and there is a BGA, you know, so I mean, there's your money, but at the moment there is no way of getting that grass to the BGA. We don't have a loading wagon. So I think what I'm going to do is start saving for a loading wagon. And that way I can then come away from bales and start doing just start using the loading wagon and selling it that way instead. So hopefully, anyway. Wish there was a way to gift people skins. It does make you look less of a noob, definitely. But also, I mean, you could put me in the best skin, give me the best weapon, and I would still die in that game. So, well, hopefully, Andrew. Hey, Damien, how we doing? My brain is too slow to go, uh-oh. Well, no, though I say that, I am kind of getting there. But, we will see anyway. Right, let's hop out there. Time for me to lurk. Nice one, DB. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for your sponsor. Thank you for your donation. Much appreciated. I know, right, Matthew? I know. It does. That is definitely that's what it looks like you do, doesn't it? You go, huh? I'm just reading this comic before I. Oh, I'm dead. Metro Exodus. I was one of those people that went, I ain't playing Fortnite. I'm just not doing it. But I actually find it really, it's quite relaxing if you can you know, if you can get a few people in to do it, you know, it's quite good fun, to be honest. But for me, I can't take it seriously, because that kind of game's not for me, not really. I mean, it's bad enough me playing Farm Sim, so that's something where I've got to jump about. Well, technically jump and shoot and build all at the same time. There we go. Yeah, I know it's ridiculous, but like I said, it is. It is kind of a bit of a giggle. Oops, wrong side. Nah. Yeah, I can kind of see your point there, Andrew, to be honest. I can kind of see your method in behind that. But I think so many people have hopped on a bandwagon, which is what my nan used to say. You know, so that's the latest game that's rocking the world at the minute. You know, whether it be on console or PC, you know, and people have made hundreds of thousands of subscribers out of it. You know, but where to next? Fortnite's not going to be something that's going to be about forever. I mean, I know they keep updating it and keep putting. I mean, they've now put the whole playground mode on, and the constant storm now. So you know, but just where to next? $16.3 million subs and loads on Twitch. Yeah, you see, I mean, but it is, you know, but the thing is, to do that, to get that amount of subscribers, to get that amount, to get followers while playing any game, you have to be good at that game. I just enjoy playing games. That's it for me. It's all about the enjoyment. You know, I don't necessarily think I'm good at many games that I play, but I enjoy it, and I think if that person is enjoying it, it can make the video or stream that bit more entertaining, I think. So that's my method anyway. Yeah, exactly, Matthew. I think that's good though, because it kind of breaks it up for you as well, so it's not all the time serious. You know, you can just have a bit of a giggle and have a bit of a laugh. I mean, when we went in and done that playground mode, I mean, that was hilarious. Yeah, absolutely, Andrew. There is, yeah, it's a Call of Duty every time. But even those games, they're still not. Well, do you know what? It's weird because I think I'll probably give my, I don't know, mediocre. I'm kind of a medium gamer, I suppose. Where things like Call of Duty and Battlefield and that, I played all the Call of Duties and Battlefields leading up to when I had a PC on console, and I was alright, but that's just playing a game against AI, you know, just against the normal computer generated people, you know. So but then all of a sudden you go online and you start playing with real people and you realise how bad you are at the game, or how good you are. If you don't enjoy doing something, then what's the point in doing it? Exactly, Gav. You know, and that's one of the reasons my whole channel started off with Farm Sim and Euro Truck. They were my two main games, and I was loving those two games. I really was, but I got a little bit burnt out of both, to be honest. You know, and I could kind of feel it getting to a stage where I didn't really want to put my computer on and stream. I wasn't doing videos back then, I was just live streaming, so I ended up, when I went, you know what, I'm gonna play something else. Then I brought my summer car in, Grand Theft Auto, Stranded Deep, you know, and I'm bringing in all these other little games. Started doing a few things with Minnie, with my son, you know, doing some Five Nights at Freddy's, and then I did some online games, some Battle for Dream Island, and just stupid things. Happy Wheels was another one, you know, and just to try and make things a bit more interesting for me, and it kind of expanded the channel as well. But I think if you don't enjoy doing something, I think it comes across in videos, and I think people notice it. I'm not saying it will put people off, because I think, you know, with channels, every channel has the people that will be around for forever, probably, you know, until the channel is no more. Don't like playing shooters. Getting taken apart by 8-year-olds. I know, yeah, exactly. You love that FNAF vid, yeah. Yeah, I enjoy doing them with him, but it has to be on his terms. This is the problem. Hey, Conrad, how we doing? Yes, there's some forest live streams and videos on my channel. Go and scroll back through. Do I have a car? Yes, I do. JKD, how are we, buddy? I hope you're good. I have a private jet. Excuse me. I get my chauffeur to take me around everywhere. Dal, oh my god. Oh dear, right, time for a drink before I keel over. Ah, it's better. Yeah, JKD, I'm good, buddy. Oh, he's good. I'm good, G. You going all gangstar on me, buddy? All gangstar. Right, I reckon we should get this field finished. So that trailer must be nearly full though, so we might have to do a couple of trips down to the store, which is down by the shop, I believe. There's only one sell point on this. Do I own a Ford? Yes, I do. There we go. Does it have wheels? No, Witchy. No, I've got one of them ones. I've put skis on mine. I changed mine for crawler tracks instead of wheels. Oh dear, does it have an engine? Yes, but it's jet propelled. So land speed records will be broken. Does it have a really big water tank in the back? Yes, it does. Do I do wheelies in it? Yes, I do. Who is my job? I've got my own business. I run my own business. As well as no. YouTube is not a job. YouTube is my hobby. That's what this is all about. Does it have a tank turret? there's a question. Yes, I have 3 tank turrets on my car. Right, so are we? I don't know. I think we've got maybe another 2 rows over there, and this one's a bit and a bit. I was going to say, which was wrong. Does it have a hamster to make it go faster? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Hey, Matt. The hamsters work. This is interesting me. This is interesting. Do I use 3 monitors? Yes, I do, JKD. Yes, I do. Well, use it. When I stream, I really only use 2, and my third screen is up high, which is just for. It's just where I just put things that I don't need to look at. So pretzels up there, and anything to do with music or anything like that. It all goes up onto my third screen. I've got mini fridges, Rhoda. Many fridges. The hamsters work. I need to look into this. This is something I need to look into. Only if you feed them enough. But what about if I give the hamsters Red Bull? Well, that might work. And that can be stored in the mini fridge. See, this is working. This is a plan. A plan is being made as we speak. My car's making it sound like I'm preparing for a zombie apocalypse or something. Yes, but if they're in a cage, Witchy, then surely the car would fly with the hamsters. This conversation is getting weirder and weirder. Oh, I don't. Yeah, maybe that's not the best idea then. Maybe. What am I drinking tonight? That's just water, I think. Looks like water. Could be vodka. No, it's definitely water. Definitely water. Vodka makes me go out when you drink vodka, so that's definitely water. You need to fill up the car with Red Bull. It will fly. You power the car from the hamster wheel. See, interesting stuff. I feel a Dragon's Den. Dragon's Den vodka makes me go home. It does make me go home on my hands and knees. But no, vodka makes me go. It gives me the shudders, or the, you know, that kind of thing. But yes, vodka definitely makes me go home. Slowly. And skint, probably. Peach vodka with Sprite. You and your concoctions, movie. Hamsters are cheaper than fuel. Wasn't sure what I meant. I'm not sure what I mean. Most of the time. All of the time. A lot of the time. Hey Jamie, how's the map? Good so far. At the moment I am all I have seen of this map so far is this field, a little bit of the yard, and where you spawn in. That's it, pretty much. But so far so good. And if you are wondering what my GD experiment is, I am not purchasing any vehicles, and I am using the vehicles that came with the map. So nothing's been purchased, nothing at all. Got a few little mods which just sort of help me out a little bit. Fortnite gameplay in Farm Sim. Fortnite in Farm Sim. We're at 100%, so we need to go and sell this before I do anything else. I've seen that. Is that that's down? That's down at the sell point, isn't it? Well, see, I haven't seen it. I've seen it in another stream. Leasing items. I'm going to try not to lease items, because the way I see things is, if I was put in this position now, you know, me personally in a real life position, I try not to lease equipment. I will if I really have to, but I'm going to try not to. Because it kind of takes everything away from the experiment I'm trying to do. Gears and window wipers in FS19. Yeah, I think was it VF said that they've fixed the rain now, so it doesn't come through the cab. I think he was saying. Right. So. Sell points up here, is it? Is that the sell point? Yep, cool. Right, that's fine. Right. So, we need to... Oh, there's a dirt track round here. That's fine. Awesome. Right, let's head out and let's go and get this sold. Has anyone used the new rollers and mod hub? No, I have seen them. Did I find a rake? No, I didn't. Actually, Gwenddwr, you might be the man for this. What I want is I want a front rake. I want a circular front rake that I can use, so I can rake and bale at the same time. Because I didn't think that was a thing until I happened to come across George Saunders' video, and he is raking and baling with a JCB 4000. And I didn't even think that was possible. So now I'm looking for a front rake. They were in 15. I can find them for 15. Haha, Gwenddwr, you are awesome, buddy. You are awesome. I hope they'll have mouse support on console. It would make it so much easier. Yeah. Thank you, Andrew. Yeah, I did see that, but thank you anyway. Appreciate that. Yeah, the single one ain't going to be any good, because the single Pottinger front rake pushes the swath to the side. I need it central, so I need the two circled rake, so it brings it into the middle, so you can drive over, so you can bale as well. It's a rake for the front attacher on Mod Hub. Is that... I went through Mod Hub. Obviously not well enough, but... right, where's that... How do we get out of here? How do we get out of here? Where the hell am I? Where the devil? Go, go, go. Fine. Up here a bit on the right. Looking yourself, have you? Yeah, Fortnite is Marmite for definite. Definite Marmite. I don't mind it as a giggle, but that's about as far as I can push it really. I've done a couple of streams on it, but that's enough really. Sorry, Sim, have you been somewhere, buddy? Have you been somewhere? I didn't realise. This little track is really, really handy, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, you probably did. You probably did. Right, so we're going to go and unload the harvester again, and then we need to probably sell that again, because I think that was only one unload. So, yeah, we're going to have to do that again and do another trip down to the sell point, which is cool. Can I recommend any maps for Farm Sim? Oh my goodness me. Oakfield, brilliant map. West Coast, still a fantastic map. Lone Oak. There's a very, very good map coming out, hopefully on FS UK very, very soon. No, really? Which is one to keep an eye out for. Pemberlin Deluxe, that is coming out soon, hopefully. That's been put in for testing, so that's one I can definitely recommend when that comes out. I wondered if you'd still be lurking, Dusty. And you, Matt. Yeah, is that released, Matt? Is it? Can we go and get that? Can we? Is that a thing now? Other maps. What am I playing at the minute? That's about it, really. I think the ones that I'm actually playing, but it depends. Depends how far you wanna go back, really, because I still think stuff like Sandy Bay and Thornton, I personally loved them maps. A lot of people didn't, but I think for me it's got more. It's more a case of they were my first maps that I really sort of started playing FS17 on, so I like them as a personal map. Oh yes, sorry Sim, yeah, absolutely right. Colbert Park Farm. is another one, and this one obviously. You know, I mean, I think there's so many maps that are out. I mean, you got Shamrock Valley is on its way out. I mean, I am trying to stay as far away from anything to do with Shamrock Valley, because I want to try and actually almost have a first look on that myself. So I know people have done their first looks, and I'm trying to stay away from it because I want to have a look at it. But you've got, I mean, Letton Farm is another one that's come out. I haven't put much time into Letton, so I don't really know much about the map itself. But I mean, a lot of people are streaming that right now. This is the first time I've really had a good look at this Jag, to be honest, so I'm a bit behind everybody else, which is a bit silly because this is Dragon Country. People, it's a Dragon Country, so why, if I was going to be anywhere, I should have been on this map, thinking about it. But we are here now anyway, we are here now. West Coast is a good map. Yes, Mason, absolutely. Absolutely. I think everybody has their favourite maps. But I like stuff with production on. I mean, I'm playing that Canterbury Infinite as well at the minute. But I'm using that as a multiplayer map. Now that, if you like stuff, production stuff as well, head on over and get that map, because that is really it's really well optimized, I must be honest. So my PC isn't the greatest, sort of, you know, with CPU and that for running Farm Sim with, but it runs that really well. Yay! Right, so we don't have anything else that has grown yet. Hey Yuzo, how we doing, buddy? Hofbergman Reloaded is great for production. Hofbergman takes... It's kind of taking production to a completely different level. To be honest, it's with Hofbergman you can move your animals about. You know, so you can bring them into the dairy and take them out and put them into a meadow. You know, and for me that's just a completely new level of map. That was when that came out, but nobody seemed to really push at it, and I wonder if it was not too hard for people, but there was a lot to that map. I mean, I had a look at it. Well, me and Dal Gaming, we both hopped on that and had a look, and did think about doing some bits and pieces on it, you know. But with Farm Sim, I think it goes from, we've got no, we're not saying no good maps, but you know, and then all of a sudden there's loads that come out all at the same time. Cheers for the host, Jussup, much appreciated, buddy. Talbark is a good production map. Pine Cove was one that we liked, which is a Stevie map. So, hey Landon, how we doing, bud? Catch you later, Brad. Chin up, buddy. We'll see you in the next one. Hey Billy, how are we doing? There we go. Right, so field number 1 is in the bag. Technically, in the sell point. Raged. Right, so let's get this back to the yard and work out whether or not I want to do whether I want to bale that field up or whether I want to stick a mower on something and find a little grass field to mow, but I'm gonna have to bale that as well. How much money have we got, and how much do we need for the small? What have we got here? 26 grand. So if I wanted to buy a loading wagon, 31,000. I think we should get that. We'll get this field done, I think. So we've only got the round baler. So I'll tell you, I am not looking forward to doing this. I hate these dolly trailers, I really do. No. Sorry, Landon, we don't do shout outs, buddy. The only thing I can suggest you do is hang around the channel, stick around, get to know us all, and don't just expect us to shout out a channel. We have no idea who you are or what your channel's about. So if you want help from YouTubers, stick around, let us find you. Not once have I ever been into a stream and asked for a shout out. I've had shout outs, but I've never asked for one. Hey Plowable Gore, how are we doing? I love that name. It's just got yeah, it's got a bit of a ring to that. I like that. Yes Billy, you should be able to just hear it. Hey Captain Simulation, how are we, buddy? Over on Twitch. Right, baler. Is this the only tractor we have up here on the yard? I think it is, isn't it? Oh no, we have the Hurleyman, but we're not using that. So we have two. Do I take a tractor down? I think I'm going to go to bed. See you all next time. The rake is being sorted. Cheers, Gwenddwr. Appreciate that, buddy. Much appreciated. Right, do I drive down and pick up a baler, or do we use a tractor down at the other yard? So do I teleport or do I drive? Because I've got to bring it back up here, and it's down at the sheep yard. Do you know what? Let's teleport down there. 1,000 horsepower Hurleman. Let's teleport to the cow pasture. Dr. Who. Consider it done. Consider it done. I think we'll use this. Do you know, Captain, I've noticed that people often come in under a different name. Driving like you stole it. I drive everything like it's stolen, I'm afraid. Yeah, people come in and say, can I shout out my channel, please? The channel name is so and so, and it's a completely different name to the actual channel that they're on. You know, I mean, I have one YouTube channel. That's it. Right, I might have to bring up the map here to work out where the hell I is going. Up, right, all the way to the end, and then first right. Let's see if we can get there. I know, right? It's one of those things that I wish I'd never have said that. Oh yeah, I can do this. You know, because we have to round bale, and then I have to pick it up and put it on a trailer with a dolly on it, a dolly trailer, which I hate with a passion. But it's all about the experiment. For me at the minute, it's all about the GD experiment. So, you know, I have to do things that I don't really like doing. But I'm hoping it's going to make me appreciate the smaller equipment a bit more. Exactly. Give that one a shout out. Why not? That's all to do with Restream. Restream sorts that out for me. Why have I got a horrible feeling I've taken the wrong road? Have I gone the wrong way? I've probably gone the wrong way. Nah, we're all good. What's the worst that could happen? Yes. Yeah, if you use Restream chat, then you copy and paste that URL into your browser source window on OBS, and it picks up both chat. Right, now I hate round bailing. Tell Billy, really. We'll see what happens. I've only got a small front loader, so it's not going to be fantastic. But we'll see how it goes. Captain Simulation! I have to do it like that now. Thank you. Thank you for the host over on Twitch, buddy. Appreciate that. Had a few near misses in North Norfolk with runaway bales on hills. Yeah. Stack them high up into the sky. We'll go round the header, I think. What I might do is I might do a little bit of baling and then see if we can stack a little bit as well, possibly. So I'll bring the trailer up and we'll do some stacking as well. So it's not all baling all the time. Whoops. you might not be far wrong, Billy. You might not be far wrong. I know, Andrew, right? I know, it's just ridiculous. You can't, honestly, you can't get the staff nowadays. You just can't get the staff. It's so bad. I mean, you'd never catch me doing anything like that, ever. Right, one more headland. I thought it would be around the same sort of area, but I forget the field gets a bit smaller as you I can't. The experiment won't allow me to do it, Billy. I have to use the equipment that was on the map. When you download it, the standard in-game equipment, and I have to use that until I can afford to buy my own equipment. I am trying not to lease anything. $20 likes! Ooh, that's not bad. Just over an hour. Happy with that. Thank you ever so much, guys. You're all awesome. Thank you ever so much. Right, actually, where's the... Oh, I bet the bow trailer's down at the other yard as well. In fact, I know it is. So I'm going to have my own little baling competition here. What we're going to do. Right, so I'm going to do a couple of runs up here. So what we got, about 6 bales there so far, something like that. Actually, have I got bale counter on? Yes, yeah, 6 bales exactly. Awesome. Nah, not yet, Billy. Not yet. Give me chance. I might rage. You don't like the new way to open chat on mobile? Hey, Bunny. Have they changed that as well, have they? Bye bye, Bale. Bye bye. Bye-bye. Do you know what? Let's leave that there. Does anybody know? Do the hedges have bale collisions on this map? Does anybody know? Right, I am going to go and pick up the trailer, I think. Yes, they do. Hey, Bale. Thank you. Right, so what have we got? We've got the little drop nose Massey down the other bit there. So we've got the drop nose Massey, which I can teleport into. Let me just double check that the bale trailer is where I think it is. Here it is, it's down there. So I'm pretty sure the drop nose is down there as well. Yep. There we go. Oh, that's handy because what we'll do is pick up the. Where's the bale spike then? Bale spike, please. Ah, oh okay. Oh, I know where that is. There's another Massey up there, isn't there? Okay, that's fine. We can do that. Go. Where's the trailer? Get through there. Leftover Chinese, nice one. Hey Pip, haven't seen your name in here for a while. How are we, buddy? Bale trailer, bale trailer. Oh look, there's the scumbaggy bale trailer that I absolutely hate with a passion. Right, which way are you going to open? Yay! Something went right. Right, so I need to go and pick up the... bale spike, and we can go and just load up those 6 or 7 bales that we've got down there, and then we'll just finish off. So we'll do a bit of baling, a bit of collecting, and we'll see. We'll just see how it all goes. It's all going to go horribly wrong. First time GD has ever done anything with round bales, and I'm doing it live in front of everybody. What could possibly go wrong? Not left over for long. That's a bit like, well, food in general in this house. Nothing really lasts at all. Right, so this is staying, well, about there for now, and I am presuming the front in here. Yeah. Ah, crap, I didn't get a weight, did I? There's only one. This ain't gonna end well. Bugger, I forgot about the weight. Is there one at the main yard? There's only one weight, and where is that? Oh look, it's there. Handy. That's handy. Right, cool. Hashtag food talk. And why not? Right, let's go and pick up this trailer again. Let's get this back to the yard. Back to the field even. What you be munching, Witchy? Oh, boost. Melon? No, eh? Healthy, healthy. Well, it certainly ain't from this household, I'm telling you. Right, let's head over and pick up the weight. I'm going to need that, I think. As well. In there. That's a bit big actually, but that'll have to do because that's all we've got. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I think the homeless should get the stuff that's thrown out from supermarkets, you know, every day. I just hate to think what, you know, what we could actually, or what other people could use it for. Dear. The thing is, I mean, for me, it's not even about being in date, really. I mean, my mum and my nan always used to say, you know, we never had there wasn't such a thing as date. You know, there wasn't a date on food, so you know, I mean, it's a sell by date. It's the best before date. You have to really kind of look at, but I've parked this wrong. I really have parked this wrong. We're gonna go in the hedge a bit. Sorry about the hedge. My apologies. Oh, wiki stats. The number is from consumers. That's just milk, chicken, meat, or etc. Don't really want lumpy milk in your tea. No, no, you don't really need that. Yeah, so yeah, I mean it's different. I mean there's a sell by date and a best before date. So and the shops have to go by the sell by date. They have to sell it by a certain date. So there we go. Let's go and grab another bale, and then we'll do some more baling in a minute. What I might do is I might just throw a couple of. We're gonna. Oh no. Bales have collisions. I might throw a couple of straps over this and move the trailer once I've picked up what we've got here. What I'll do is I'll do a couple of strips in the middle, I think, and that will give us the time, the space to pull the trailer into the middle. Later, Captain Simulation. I know you did say about that, Matthew, actually. We go through ridiculous amounts of milk in this house. And I mean ridiculous amounts. Hey Stan! No, I haven't broken anything yet. Mind you, there is a big yet. That's a really big yet, actually. It's all going relatively well at the moment. Well, we go through... Well, we probably go through 12 pints of red and 8 pints of green, possibly, on a good week. This beer has a freshest before date on it. Only 2 months left, better get that in you then. That's very true, Gav. Very true. Yeah, that's the missus. She'll only have red milk. That water milk, as you say. No, I can't work that way round. I've got to come the other way into the trailer. That's weird. That's really weird, actually. Oh, GD, it's all going wrong, buddy. It's all going wrong. I need to be straighter on. I need this thing moved. I need this thing moved. No! No, you scumbag. No! Get off my trailer is what I'm trying to do. Now you're in my way. Fine. You want to play stupid games, that's fine. Oh no, GD. See, when GD rages, you see, bad things happen. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. I hate farm sim. I hate farm sim. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Right, I need to move this trailer into a better position. Because that was the ridiculous place to put a to park the trailer. Oh my god, really? Okay, what could possibly go wrong? I don't care if that other one falls off because I want it to fall off. No, and I won't rage at Fortnite because I don't play the Fortnite like that. I will not rage at Fortnite, that's for sure. Hey Gwenddwr, how we doing? Better than me, I hope. Right, let's try and start this off again, shall we? come to you from the other side, from the dark side, Gwenddwr. Well, either you joined a little bit late and missed my horrendous fail problems that I had, or you're being very, very generous to me right now and saying, I didn't see a thing, GD, everything's absolutely fine. Stan has turned into Adele for the night. Tonight, Matthew, I'm gonna be Adele. I'd pay money. Actually, Stan, I'd pay money to see that, dude. I really would. You'd have come through a glittery curtain, dressed up as Adele. You total scumbag. Away fly. Sure, you nearly made me do it again, didn't you? See, look. Is there not one there? No. Okay, well, we'll have to do another 2 anyway. Right, but I think... Is that it? Just one more bale down there and that's it? We just need to do some bit more bailing after that. I didn't see you, just joined. Then nothing's wrong, Gwenddwr. Everything is perfectly fine. Hunky dory, tickety boo, nothing to see here. Getting triggered at bales. Kinda. I kinda wish there was more straps on this trailer, in all fairness. But it's all good fun. It's all good fun. Right, there we go. So, let's... Bales will do that. Oh my god, yeah. Oh god, yeah. Right, we have some done, which is cool. So let's get some more done here. So this is the kind of the only problem about doing this experiment the way I'm doing it, is that it's very samey all the time. You know, you're kind of working on one field and one field only. GD experiment, Gwenddwr, is no no money cheat, and only use the equipment that you start with on the map, and work your way up from there. So no leasing, no taking out a loan. Earn every penny, and as soon as you've got enough money to buy something what you want, you can go off and buy it, even if it leaves you skint. The other thing I've got to do is I've still got some stuff in the silos which I can collect and sell, so I'm going to have to do that as well to try and make myself a bit more money. So the hardest part about the whole experiment is the round bales, I think, and using this dolly trailer is going to be a real pain in the backside for me, but it should give me a bit more of an outlook on farm sim, I think. So, you know, it's not It's not nothing like what what Dave was doing or what VF is doing. Not those kind of, VF's doing the realism experiment and Dave was in insanity challenge and stuff like that. So, it's just something different. It's not overly hard to do, but you just need to make sure that you can actually sort of do it. Oops. Thank you. So ideally, maps that start you off with a loading wagon, I think they're the perfect ones to start with. Man, this is still going on. Yes, yes. There's been a couple of rage moments, but it's all good. It's all good. Right, so let's nip up and let's try and do this side first here, I think. Whoa, easy. Try and clear one side and then we'll go across and do the other, I think. Gonna get an ice cream. Later, SG. Take care, buddy. How many more times, Gwenddwr? They're not 99s anymore. How many more times are we going to have this conversation in chat? I tell you. They are now 150s or €2. It's what they are now. Bloody expensive. €2. Remember it, please. Right, now, fail sell point on here. Is that going to cause me problems? Is it going to cause me problems? Or am I going to have to take the... Am I going to have to take the front loader down with me to unload the bales? Because I can't reverse these things. You could hold a gun to my head, literally hold a gun to my head and say, if you do not reverse that, I'm going to kill you. Oh, please. And I'd get shot. Cow yard, and it's better with the loader. Thank you, Jag. That's what I'll end up doing then. It's going to take me a bit more time, but hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. That's a name for YouTube if I've ever heard it. Goodbye. Huh, okay. I'm going to ignore that, Matthew, because I have no idea whatsoever. Just, no. It would be easy to reverse in without a dolly. Oh, I know, and I... Well, you say that. You've seen me reverse, yeah? I can't think of a logical explanation why. Sorry, I can't think of a PG logical explanation why you'd have oven gloves. To be honest, so just no is a word I'm going to be using, and that's that. I'll try, Gemma. Thanks for stopping by. I will certainly try. Right, so we're going to get on this last row here. Well, actually, we're going to be just until we empty this bale, I think. There we go. Right, let's head up and park this out of the way. Do you know what? Why am I doing that? Why don't I just pick this bit up while I'm going up there? No, 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 no. That bale might roll away now. Oh, because I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it again. Just go, go, go. I can't be bothered. Right. So let's get back down into the Massey. So what am I going to try and do? Am I going to try and go 3 high with this? Will this loader let me do that? Will that allow me to do that, I wonder? Yeah, I missed a big bit, Matthew. Don't worry too much. Oh my god, what's happening? That's terrible, GD. Absolutely terrible. No, don't want that one. Right, so hopefully might just be able to just push that on a bit more, maybe. I'm kind of scared to touch it. Sell a tractor and get an auto-load trailer. Yeah, I see. That's not. I can't do that. I can't sell anything. You know, I physically have to use the equipment that was left on the map. I can't buy anything until I can't sell anything, and I can only buy something new once I've got the money from actual farm work. So, because you know, it takes it away from the experiment if I just sell something. Hey Alex, buddy, how we doing? I have Alex, and I gotta be honest, that is very well done. I love the way they have put that together. Thanks for hosting me, Alex. Appreciate it, buddy. Really appreciate that. Do you know what I'm gonna actually? Gonna run some straps down here if I can. Better be safe than sorry. Yes, I will be using it. It's just working out when or how to put it into my schedule. So many maps I'm playing at the minute. Yeah, I was good, Muddy. I was good. Working tomorrow, but apart from that, and a good old chippy tea tomorrow as well. So, oops. So it's all good. It's all good. Tyke, how we doing? See, I think I remembered. Tiger without the R. Weather cooled down yet? You still doing the window? Yes, buddy. Yep, still doing that. So it's turning into more sort of commercial and industrial cleaning it. That kind of stuff, so I'm getting a lot of contracts in that now, so it's all good fun. It's all good fun. Pays the bills. Yay! I remembered the tiger without an R. That's how I remembered it. No worries, Alex. Cheers for stopping by, buddy. I appreciate that. Yes, Gav, it is. Yes, but that's one of the reasons I've had to kind of put I'm putting less videos out because I haven't really got the time to be doing it all. So, you know, and as I've said, you know, YouTube is a hobby for me. So, oops. I reckon we can get 2 on the back there at some point as well. Right, so if I now go strap these down. Right, now. How high can I put these? How high do we dare go? I think that the trouble is, Gav, at the minute, it's when you're just doing like just residential properties and stuff like that, you know, it's that's all easy. That's all easy going. But when you start getting into the commercial sector, it's all paperwork, red tape. You know, it's not. It's not as easy as it was, but it does pay the bills, which is the main thing. I think Alex has probably gone. You've missed your opportunity for friendly chat. Clink off. Right, this is where this could all go horribly wrong, but we're gonna go for this. Ooh. Right, one more over here. NI Gaming, how are we, buddy? Welcome in. How long am I going for? I'm not sure actually. I might do another half an hour and see how we can get on with these bales. Yeah, Gav. It's good though. Don't get me wrong. You know, I mean, I wouldn't want it any other way, to be honest. But just the differences by doing the same job but doing it for different people is quite silly sometimes. Well, not perfect, not by a long shot, but all in all, we're pretty good. Just strapping that down just in case I hit it, because we know what I'm like. Right, crack on, a few more bales. I might try and get this. Don't know. I might try and get this field finished, and then in the next stream, we can sell them all. possibly. Yeah, I mean, hey Matthew, thanks for heading over there and putting some views out on Twitch. That's always handy. I do in the area. I've got the contracts for most of the schools around here, and yeah, the amount of do's and don'ts I have to go through. Back that up slightly. It's nice that people can watch over on Twitch now. Now I've dropped my bit rate down. People can actually watch in 720 over on Twitch. Come on. Yeah. Do you know what? It was easier for me because they said well, they give me the choice really. I could do it whenever I wanted, and I said I want to do it within school holidays. Which made it a lot easier for me because I didn't have any of the kids to worry about. So there was a whole different pile of paperwork that I didn't have to fill in at all. So it's just the general health and safety. You know, going around, checking all the pitfalls, what could happen, what could not happen, what safety precautions I'm going to put in place and all that, blah, 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 you know. Hey EJ, how we doing, buddy? Flat out! How are you? Oops, wrong button. You thought I'd pop in after work, spent the day carting bales. Ta-da! Were they round bales? If they were, scary. Scary moments. Con Xbox. How are we? Welcome into chat. Yeah, all good, EJ. All good. I hope the trailer looked better than the one I've got here. I think if you turned up to pick up this, no, it's just no. He'd walk away. Is Witchy our fishy? Catch you later, Witchy. See, look, isn't I don't see there's not much wrong with that, is there? It'd be fine, wouldn't it? At least I use this. I have to, otherwise it'll all fall apart. It'll all go horribly wrong. There we go. Strap her well and drive like hell. I can. Yeah. It's weird talking to YouTube chat from Twitch. Yeah, I know, but it's pretty cool as well, though. Yeah. I think it's really cool that you can actually see each other's messages and everything. It's really cool. Is this map on Xbox One? This map is on FS UK, so no. Using on-screen chats, can't see the YouTube chat in Twitch chat. No, you can see Twitch in you. The thing is, if I turn that on in my restream settings, I get double the amount of everything comes up as though Gamer Dragon has said it. It all comes through twice, and I can't work that out, and it does my head in. Yeah, so it's just best to, yeah, I just leave it. YouTube is normally the busier, so. Your messages are showing twice on the on-screen chat. Are they? They shouldn't be. Oh man, I bet there ain't enough straw left on this field for me to make a whole bale. Maybe I've got that turned back on again then. One as me and one as you. Interesting. I'll have to look into that and see what I can do. I will look into that and see what happens. I think not many people usually go over onto Twitch, and if they do, they don't usually chat. So I don't think it doesn't normally kind of show up too much. So hey Thomas. Yeah, that's what Glengar said. That's because it's being ported over. So it's as if I've said it, but it's just. Yes, Glengar. Yes, you are. We'll call you my YouTube tester, shall we? My Twitch tester. But I will look into that and see what I can sort out. Because if that's just gonna fill on-screen chat, then I've got to sort something out. For once, Glengar. Helpful. A helpful Glengar. A scary thought, isn't it, really? I mean, if I had the choice, I'd be over on Twitch. I would. I think Twitch is a much better a much better experience over on Twitch. Do we do this first person? What are the chances of this all going horribly wrong? Ho. That is fine. I don't see that being a problem whatsoever. I'm not doing first person anymore though. We're not doing that again. It's fine, look at that. Now wrong with that. Oi! What's up, E-Pip? Oh, I see Glengar. Oi, yeah. So, wow, there you go. You should be used to it by now, Glengar. You should be used to it by now. That would be me, E-Pip. That would be me. But it is my first time stuck in round bales, so job's a good one. We've got to start somewhere. Honestly, for a first attempt, I don't think that's overly bad. Don't get me wrong, it could be a hell of a lot better. But, in my honest opinion, it could be a hell of a lot worse. So, it's all good fun. But, in all honesty, by doing this, it has made me think that I've avoided round bales for the longest time, but they're not. Oh, please. Oh my god, look at the state of it. They're not as hard as I thought they were going to be. They're easy if you know what you're doing. But yeah, I think, in all honesty, a little bit of just a little bit of practice for me, and I think I'll be good with this. Well, not good, but once the trouble is, you see, I was okay, sort of 3 rows up, and then the fourth row, as you're coming down, I caught it, and it all went horribly wrong. Now, what I should have done was left that where it was, and I should have took them off and done it again. That's what I should have done, and I didn't. I've left them where they are. I wouldn't want to drive it down the road. I need practice. I've never denied that. I've always said, don't come here for realism, peeps. Do not come here for realism. Whatever you do. If you want to watch things go horribly wrong, then I'm your man. Mind you, even... Uh-oh, rip. Get off. Scoot. If I'd have stacked this right, you'd have gone, oh my god, you didn't do that. How did you do that? That's not how GD works. So, oh dear. There we go, look, done. Laid a flat out. Sorry I've scared you away with my horrible bales. My apologies. So, I need to actually not take this. I need to take it down with the Massey, don't I? Because I need to unload it. So, who was it said the cow yard was better? Are we going to attempt this? Are we really going to attempt to get this down at the cow yard? I'm not even sure this Massey will drag this down the road. So we need to go back down to there. Oh my god, I gotta get around that bend. Rip me. There's that sell point there. There or there. I'm gonna check those. I'm just gonna visit these. Oh, I see. Ah, okay. I've seen this one on the main yard. This one here. It'll pull it easy. Yeah, probably. Yes, if we pull that in, pull it across there, and then we'll unload them in the next stream. So we'll bring them down, I think. We will bring them down. Let me hop back into I think I forgot I wasn't using that, I was using the Matty. Right. So let's see what we can do here, shall we? Right, how many are going to fall off? That one there isn't even strapped on. The straps are down, but that ain't going. That ain't going out of here. Right, bad things are going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. Bad things are going to happen. Yeah, we're good. You wanted to see how many bales are going to fall off on the way. I'm pretty sure. Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem. Can you all kind of get behind and push? Can you will it up the hill for me? I'll lose 3. Yeah, they're all kind of popping off the side there. But I think they're the ones that are hanging off. Oh, it's on, flat out. It's on. Don't you worry about that. Yeah, absolutely, yeah, absolutely. No, no, look, it's still on. How the hell is that still on? No, you win, flat out. You win. Drone farmer. Hate narrow roads? Yeah, I wouldn't like to drive narrow roads. Yeah. Hermagerd! It's all good fun. Kevin Watts, thank you for your subscription. Welcome to the lair. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Right, I think for now that'll be fine there. Exactly right, exactly. It's all good fun until someone gets poked in the eye with one of these. With one of those. Then no more fun, thank you. fun is over. Oh my god, look at that. That is a definite hermigerd situation going on right there. Nothing to see here. Everything's good. Pro Gamer, how are we doing, buddy? Or Pro Game Record 2? So, oh, we've still got. Oh, we've got another 5 or 10 minutes. Let's take some of these off, shall we? Run away! No, it's fine. We're fine. We're fine. Run away! No, absolutely fine. There's nothing to see here. Tell you. It's all good. I don't know what all the fuss was about. I really don't know what all the fuss was about. Flat out, that means the world to me, buddy. You don't know how much that means to me. That 10 out of 10 from someone like yourself. I mean, I haven't checked out your pictures on Discord yet, but I mean, I'm sure they're absolutely amazing. So, I mean, thank you ever so much for that. There's something wrong with me. I'm uploading a mods folder that hits a whopping 8.9 gig. Wow. You scumbag. Yeah, whatever. You can stay out of my multiplayer from now on, I tell you. If they were close enough, I'm just wondering whether or not I could spike 2 at the same time. But maybe I won't actually. No, maybe I won't attempt that. Oh, it's all good fun, movie, I tell you. It's all good fun. Wall there. Don't get cocky, I know, right? Nothing to see here. It's all fine. Like a glove. That was more luck than judgment there, people, just for the record. I do just want to go for the 1, to be honest. But I keep picking up 2, it's all good. At least I'm not actually stacking them anywhere that it matters, so I'm just selling them. So yeah, I know, but I can't back these trailers, that's the problem. And technically, it wouldn't be... I don't know, I kind of feel it a bit as cheap a little bit, but you scumbag. Come back for that one. So close. So close. You know what, I'm going to unload this trailer. Sod it. Not taking me too long to do so. We'll carry on. Not got many people left in watching, but I don't blame you, in all honesty. No, I mean, in all honesty, that was all right, E-Pip. That was all right. I was happy with that. So, and I'm just wondering, I might have enough money now to get a loading wagon, which might make things a bit easier. Whoa, in the future. So, but I don't know, I'm kind of enjoying the whole bale thing at the minute. Which is weird, I know. There we go, look. It's all going relatively well. But as I said, it's made me a little bit less scared to go near round bales, truth be told. So, in my eyes, that's a win. A win for Farm Sim. See, I could have tried 3, couldn't I? I could have left 1 on the top. Could have gone for 3. Didn't even think about that. Didn't even think about trying for 3. Hahaha. 30 likes! Wow. Okay, that's a happy stream. I like that. So I think definitely more more GD experiments to come, I think, on maps. Later, Glengar. Cheers for stopping by, buddy. Oh, you scumbag. Whoa, easy up. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna definitely do some more of these. The good thing about doing this is you start with different equipment on different maps, so every map is going to be a little bit different for you all, I think. You know, to do it with, which I kind of think that's pretty cool. You know, I mean, Lone Oak, for instance. You know, I do have a GD experiment going on Lone Oak at the minute, and I might, but I had to. The field you start with. Oh, you're gonna fall off there again, aren't you? The field you start with on Lone Oak, with the I think there's wheat in it. I think because it starts you off with the round baler. That scared me stupid. Because that amount of round bales was terrifying, to be honest. But now I think I could have possibly done it. Well, I can't have anything in this yard at the minute because of the experiment. But you're absolutely right, though. Need a lot of things in here, to be honest. There we go. Last 2 bales here. Oh, rip, I'm in the trailer. Bird noises are relaxing. New tractor driver to start, am I right? Oh, crap. What do you mean, flat out? Let's get that in there. One more bale. One more bale and we are done. And the stream is done. There we go. Finally, that's all done. So how much did we make? Out of tonight? You said you needed a lot of new things on the farm, so I thought I better load it. Aha! Funny, funny, yes. Yes. Very, very funny. Right, so we have now got 36,000. So we can, but time is still 10 o'clock in the morning. So now, because I've done a whole field and done all the baling and everything on one field, I feel like I can now advance time through to the next day. So we will actually have another 2 fields to run at up here, but one of them is corn. So I do actually need to buy a corn header to do field 9 with. So the corn header for we could just go for the Capello. That's too big. It's going to be the 3 metre, I think, because we've got the 14-foot header here. That's the one we have. .3, so that's 3 metres. So that's the one we'll have to go with. Piece of cake, of course. So that's 12 grand gone already, and it's something that we need because of the fields we've got coming up. But I mean, we could do field 7 first, which is canola, so there's no baling on that at all. So I also will probably get a hired worker ploughing field 8 as well. Ray Ryan, hello buddy, how we doing? Welcome into chat, I hope you are good. You are joining right at the last few minutes. I'm just working out what we're going to be doing next time. Because I need the loading wagon, really and truthfully, if I'm going to start doing grass work, and then we can take that down to the BGA and get some money out of it that way. Because I mean, look at all the grass fields here. I mean, we might as well utilise all these here. We've got field 22, which is wheat. Field 7, which is canola, so we can harvest those two. We can get some more straw off field 22, but we are right next to the sell point, so that shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully, and then we can buy our corn header, and we can crack on and get the corn done. So we can do it like that, I think. Movie guy didn't miss stacking school. Movie was here for definite. For definite. Are you back on in the morning, Movie? Are you going to be going live in the morning? So yes, so next stream will be that. Canola, we can crack that field out fairly quickly, get that sold. I mean, that's the other thing we've got. You see, we've got this to sell as well. We've got all that. So we've got all this to sell as well. So, hoping to. And that's about 8 o'clock my time, roughly, I think, isn't it? Between 6 and 10 my time, I think. So so if you guys are about between 6 and 10 in tomorrow morning, head over to Movie Guy, go and give him some love over there, and say hello, say GD broke you, sent you, sorry. So head on over there in the morning and give him some love. Go and give him a GD raid while we're at it. So, but I think, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be asleep then. No, 10 o'clock. Movie goes till about 10 o'clock our time. So if you do happen to be awake, head on over there. But no, you're more than welcome, Movie. You're more than welcome. You come over here. You're in nearly every single stream of mine. Nearly every single one. So, no, more than happy, buddy. More than happy to do that for you, my man. So, right. Woke up at 9:30 and got out of bed at 10. Yeah, only because Fortnite was calling. Right, end screen is up. So that can only mean one thing. That's it. That's it for the evening. I do hope you've enjoyed. Thank you ever so much for joining me. Thank you to my new sponsors. Thank you to my donations. And thank you to any new subscribers and any new followers. Now, don't forget, guys, if you have enjoyed, to please leave a like on your way out the door. And this will go up as an archive in the next few days. So I'm using my live streams as videos to keep my channel up and running a little bit while I'm a bit busy at work. So we're doing that. There will be some videos. Matthew, could you please, before we head off, could you just pop over to my channel and grab my video, my Pemberland episode 1 video, and can you just spam that in chat for me? Please, buddy, I'd appreciate that if you wouldn't mind doing that. But yes, like I said, that's going to be it. We are back live again on Saturday night. So we'll be back over. We'll be doing another one of these on Saturday, I reckon. Thank you, Matthew. Awesome. Thank you very much. That is my latest video. If you are bored at all and you haven't seen my... If you want to see Pemberland Deluxe, click on that link, head on over and give that a view. Pemberland will be out in the very near future. It is in FSUK in testing at the moment. So, but until then, you will have to just look. Yes, no, you're a top chatter. Yes, you will just have to watch the videos. Dance Kid 72. Thank you for your subscription, and stop spamming to boost yourself. Thank you for your subscription, Dance Kid 72. Welcome to the lair. I'll be back on Saturday night, like I said. Be another live stream on Saturday. So until then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will speak to you all in the next one. Cheers then, guys. Take care.